My name is Maggie Harrison, and I'm an English instructor here, and I'm also chair of the Women's Studies Department. And I'm here actually representing the Social Justice Studies AAT degrees. So this is a project of the Diversity Collaborative. And actually the lead department chair is Lauren Muller from Interdisciplinary Studies, and she's out of town right now, so I'm representing. But there were four of us who were, our proposal and our project is very much interdisciplinary. So, and there are four department chairs: Lillian from Philippine Studies, Edgar Torres from Latin American Latino Studies, myself from Women's Studies, and Lauren from Interdisciplinary Studies have taken the lead, but we're also collaborating with many other departments and programs. So it really is a collaborative vision that we have. So the list, I think we have 6 other collaborating departments that I could list off. But so the concept is this. So one, we looked at our data, looked at our success of our departments in the Diversity Collaborative with the equity-focused populations. And one of the things that we saw is that we are particularly successful with many of the equity-focused populations. So, for instance, Latin American Latino Studies, they've closed their gap with Latin American and Latino students. So there's some very impressive numbers there. We're not perfect. I'm not saying that we still have goals in terms of reducing the gap, but we see this as a bright spot, a success in our college in terms of we're doing something right. So our theory is that we are offering meaningful, culturally relevant curriculum that helps students to it's transformative pedagogy in the spirit of Paulo Freire and the pedagogy of the oppressed, and that we're offering students a real lens and a set of vocabulary and a vision to understand the conditions of their lives and then to engage in changing them. And that is meaningful for students, and it helps them to be more engaged as college students and to be more successful in general. So we want to build on that. So on the one hand, there's that, the data and looking at our success and wanting to grow. And then on the other hand, there is on a state level, we have created these new area of emphasis transfer degrees. So it's the AAT degree in social justice studies. So again, on the state level, in California community colleges, we are now offering this, where local community colleges can create a degree, a transfer degree, so an AAT in social justice studies, and what's new about this versus the other transfer degrees, if you're familiar with them, is that this is not just about one discipline. So it's an area of emphasis transfer degree. So these degrees are meant to prepare students to successfully transfer into one of a range of majors which are broadly considered social justice studies majors. So that would include, for instance, women and gender studies and African American studies and ethnic studies, but also that's just 3. Like, we literally have a page-long list of different majors at different CSUs that they could transfer into with these degrees. So we look at the creation of that, and we look at the fact that we at City College of San Francisco are actually poised to offer the most exciting range of social justice studies degrees of all the community colleges in California. I'm willing to say in the entire country. And so one is that we have these departments in the Diversity Collaborative, right, that were created in the 60s and 70s because the students demanded them. And so we, as community colleges, we have our Diversity Collaborative departments. And so we are poised to offer this rich, wide a range of social justice studies degrees. So we see an opportunity to grow and to really to outreach and to create this momentum here at City College, where we want to be attractive to activists, right, to students who want to change their world, right? And we feel like together we can collaborate together to realize that vision in a more I guess concrete and visible way. So So those two things, okay, so those two things combine to, the idea is that, 1 minute? Okay. So the vision of our proposal is to create these AAT degrees, first of all, right? So that's not a small effort. To create the degrees, to do outreach, to really improve our outreach, so the access component of it we're working on. And then the vision is to create really effective learning communities to support the students as they go through those degrees. And so there's a range of services that we want to do that, but that's the spirit of it.